Greetings. Here are ways to strengthen your clairs. Starting with clairvoyance, which is clear seeing. You can start visualizing daily. Use symbols, colors, or sacred geometry, which is my favorite. And you want to do this during meditation or right before bed. This will strengthen your inner sight, which trains your mind to trust and receive visual guidance like flashes, images, or timelines. Greetings. I'm Takara, your medium psychic energy alchemist. Clear audience. This is clear hearing. You can practice silence and ask inward questions. So ask questions in your mind and then journal what you hear back. This is best done in quiet moments, nature walks, or early rising. This will open your intuitive hearing so you can distinguish between ego and divine whispers, which often sounding like your own voice at first. And let's continue. Clairsentience. This is clear feeling. What you can do to strengthen this particular ability is to track physical sensations or emotions that feel out of place. You can do this when meeting people, entering spaces, or during decision making. Your body is an instrument, and this particular clair lets you read energy through sensations, goosebumps, heaviness, or ease. Are you clairsentient? Do you have clear feeling? Now, on to claircognizance. Now, this is clear knowing. How to strengthen this particular gift? You can begin trusting your inner I just know moments. Speak or write them before logic interferes, because most times it will. And you can do this during channeling if you channel, teaching, or conversations. This is a divine intelligence coming through instantly without reason or proof. So it's also how many intuitive leaders operate with claircognizance. Now, now clear aliens, clear smelling. You can strengthen this one, which I think is pretty cool. Mine's come and go. But anywho, you can strengthen this one by noticing phantom scents, smoke, perfume, flowers with no source. And you can do this when you're around memories, spirit connection, or in ceremony. Spirit often uses scent to remind you of ancestors, guides, or specific energies. You may have heard me say this. Whenever I smell sweet potatoes, I know that is my grandmother. That is our connection, and that is her scent that I identify with her. Clairgustance, clear tasting. You can strengthen this particular gift when be mindful or random tastes that arise, especially during readings or healings. Okay. When tuning in to spirit or reading someone's energy, remember, be mindful. This clair helps deliver ancestral or emotional messages through taste, often tied to memory or emotion. And then lastly, probably not, clairtangency. This is clear touch, aka psychometry, which I am learning to strengthen. But anyway, enough about me. You can hold objects and tune into impressions, images, or feelings. And you can do this when receiving a physical item such as jewelry, letters, pictures, clothing, anything. Energy imprints on matter, and this clair allows you to read that stored information. Not finished. I forgot claircognizance. This is clear knowing. And one way to strengthen this particular clear is to discern truth in words, environments, and even spiritual teachings. You can do this when you're learning, watching, or discerning if something is aligned. This gives you a soul level yes or no, often experienced in the chest or the solar plexus. I hope this helped whoever out there that is looking for different strengthening tips for their clairs. If this was very helpful for you, don't forget to interact, like, comment, share. All right. And until next time, I hope you have a beautiful evening, day, rising, wherever you are in the world. And know that I love you. Peace.